Salam, hello and welcome. And today I'm addressing a serious issue.
It happened while driving the car. Suddenly the speedometer died and I'm driving. Then I have some faults here in the screen. Now these are the messages that the system is showing, which I believe that they are most likely false messages. Tire pressure sensor or monitor fault. I don't think that's the issue, or cannot actually calculate the mileage to empty. So I've got the OBD2 reader and I'm gonna scan to find out exactly what's wrong. So that's it, output shaft speed sensor circuit. So something is wrong with the sensor or with the circuit, but it comes and goes. And if I go on, turn off the engine and then start the car again, it's going to be just normal. It will drive normally. By the way, the car was in limp mode and the gear was stuck on the third speed. Right now I have first speed, it drives normally, and the speedometer is working again. So there has to be something wrong with the sensor, maybe dirty. We're gonna take a look.
Please make me a favor, like this video. Costs you absolutely nothing, but it means the world to me. Share it with your friends and subscribe, because apparently 78% of my viewers are not subscribers. So guys, you're missing on the videos that I upload. Please subscribe, like and share. So the problem is with the speed sensor circuit. Now it can be one of two things. So the first possibility, maybe we have a defective sensor, or the second possibility is that something wrong with the wiring or the connection. And I'll start from there because it's the easier option to work on. Now, if the wiring checks clear and the connection checks clear, then that only means that there is a problem with the sensor itself. But to access the sensor, I will need to drop down the fluid pan, the gearbox pan, which is not a small thing to do. So I'm starting with the wiring and the connections. And so I got to work and I lifted the car with a hydraulic jack, and then I let the car rest on jack stands. And that's crucial for safety because I'm gonna work from underneath. Now I could see and locate the connector on the passenger side with the gearbox, and the gearbox is 6R80, of course, the famous one on Navigator, Expedition, F-150. But I had a problem with getting clear access, and so to gain the access I had to drop down the skid plate underneath the transfer case, which is held with 2 screws underneath, 2 screws on the left and 2 screws on the right. Now I have better access and clear view to that connector. To disconnect, I'm gonna have to turn this counterclockwise and then pull the cable out. Now let's take a look at this. I'm going to be using contact cleaner to clean this thing out. After using contact cleaner, always use a compressed air to push out any dust, any debris which the contact cleaner has broken loose. Now I don't have access to compressor, so I'm going to be using one of those high-speed fans. Now before I put the cable back, we need to make sure that the O-ring, this yellow part, is clean. So I'm going to wipe it clean. There it is, seated well. Now I just need to twist that and lock it in place. Seems seated. All right, so this concludes the simple repair. If this procedure does not work, that means that the speed sensor is defective. The speed sensor sits inside the transmission and we'll have to drop this fluid pan and work our way inside. But I hope this simple clean will sort out the problem. Right, we're going for the first start. And let's see if any faults are gonna come out. The dashboard is so clean so far. All right, I'm going to scan the ECU one more time. Read codes. No codes. That's exactly what I was hoping to see. Let's see if there's any stored codes. Nothing. Right, so the engine is clean. Let's take it for test drive. Now that fault typically used to happen after 10 to 15 minutes of driving, and mostly when I'm on cruise control. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take it to the highway and cruise over on the highway, but so far the gear shifts are super smooth. Now the 6R80 transmission, which Ford makes, is installed on the Ford Expedition, is installed on the F-150, the truck series basically. And it's a beast of transmission. It's just bulletproof. It's not that easy to break it. And if it's broken, that means it was subject for serious maintenance negligence, which is not the case with me. I change the fluid and I maintain it. I do the major service every 60,000 miles or 100,000 kilometers. And I do the minor maintenance, which is you replace your engine oil and filter every 10,000 kilometers. Now I'm on cruise control and enjoying the road. 10 minutes on the mark now. All right, and now it's been 20 minutes on the clock. Everything is all right. It's been now 30 minutes and everything working perfectly fine. So I've been driving exactly for 40 minutes now back home. And this is the ambient air temperature. I'm thinking if there's any fault, it should have been out by now, but everything is all right, clear, clean. Speedometer works fine, and it seems we have fixed it. It has been already 3 days since I addressed the issue of the speedometer and what on the Expedition, and everything works perfect. To me, this concludes the repair until it appears next time, and hopefully not. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and share the video, and until next time.